Hey everyone, welcome to a new video from me. BeasT is my name, and today we're gonna talk about ranking lists from my KVK to BeasT. Please note, guys, it's my personal opinion. Okay, it's not like that I compare all the stats and everything. No, it's just my personal opinion. From what I saw, from which stats I saw. And yeah. Maybe you remember the first time where I did that. It was from the Seven Imperial Kingdom. It was also a KVK2 BeasT. If you want to watch it, I put it up here. And yeah, maybe some of you may ask why I didn't stream the Osiris League. Normally, I stream every match where I was able to. Well, the point is, on the weekend happened something, what hits me emotional. And yeah, that's why I didn't was feeling comfortable to stream, and was saying then, okay, no, I take the time, I take 2 days to chill a little bit, but I can accept it, you know. Alright, guys, I would say before we gonna jump into the ranking list, I want to show you the KVK map. Here we go, guys. That is the KVK map. The last time you saw the KVK map was in the live stream where we was fighting here. Well, after that, it didn't happen that much fighting more, you know, like the big crazy fights at the beginning. So yeah, we have managed to push them back. 21 didn't got able to break out one time, you know, but they just got it up here, and that was it. When they got pushed back, and yeah, you see it here. We have managed to push them back. So, and I'm also here right now in Kingsland, just farming again, and you see my resources again. Yeah, that was a KVK map. Nothing special. It's KVK2. Alright, guys, but let's go to the interesting part. Alright, guys, here's the presentation. I have made, like the last time, a small presentation for you where I'm gonna explain my personal opinion or my personal ranking list to the KVK2 BeasT, to the 8 kingdoms, 2417, 2418, 2419, 2420, 21, 26, 27, and 40. So, if some of you watching that video then and you was thinking about to migrate back to a KVK3 kingdom, maybe that will help you to find out a good kingdom where you think that could be one for you. Alright, then let's gonna start. So before we gonna do the ranking list directly, I have here a stat, a statistic where you see the kill points and the deaths, and you see there that 2417 has the highest kill points and the highest deaths in the game, in the KVK. After that, we are coming with also the second highest kill points and deaths. And 17 and 18 are the only kingdoms who have more kill points than that. Don't forget, guys, deaths to get is good, but to get a lot of deaths without getting key points is not worth. You know, that's like just letting your troops running in the enemy to die, or you know, something like that. I saw some reports from 2420 where exactly that happened, like that they did a double ready and got a lot of deaths. So wait, what I mean. To get a lot of deaths is not automatically good. Okay? Just have it in your head backward. Alright. Let's go to the first place. Who I think is the first place. And I guess everyone should know it from you, but let's go. It is My Kingdom 2418. And it is not first place now because it's My Kingdom. If I would be in the other kingdom, I would have put 2418 so first place. Remember, guys, in the last ranking list where I did it, My Kingdom was on place 4. Okay, so it's not because it's My Kingdom, so it's automatically first place. Why I think 2418 is the best kingdom in that KVK, or what, you know, it was a 1 vs 2 in zone 5 and zone 6. Okay, 2418 was fighting against 2426 at 21 and 2427 in zone 5 for 3, 4, 5 days, something around that. And it was like 2 alliances against 1 kingdom, and on the other side 2 alliances against 1 kingdom. So it was really hard to get to zone 6. I'm not gonna lie, but we have managed it. Okay, and not everyone can do it. Also not in the BeasT. BeasT is different, you know, guys. BeasT is completely different to a seed or Imperium, you know. It's completely different because you have more low player, you know. So vet players running very fast out of resources and speed ups in massive fights, what we was having in zone 6, in zone 5. That's why I say KVK 2 BeasT or KVK 3 BeasT or whichever B or lower seed is really hard to do 1 vs 2, and that in 2 zones. Okay, that is really, really hard. When also 2418 was having the highest activity in the pre-KVK and in honor points. Pre-KVK 2418 got first place, and in HP I can just check Kingdom. We are right now first place with 18.6 million, and the second place is 2420 with 15.5 million. Okay, the first alliance is also 18HO with 8.6 million honor points, and the second one is 20VG with 6.9 million honor points. So you see, we have the highest activity in getting honor points in the pre-KVK and in the fight also, because without activity you cannot do 1 vs 2 in 2 zones. When if we jump 1 picture back, we see here that 2418 is overall from all the kingdoms second in highest kill in kill points and in deaths. It's only 17 who have more, but 217 become later. Yeah, so what are the reasons why I think 2418 is, in my personal ranking list, on the first place? Okay, let's jump to the second place, and that is 2417. Maybe some of you have expected that it would be 2440 or 2419. But don't forget, guys, that 2417 is first of all the kingdom with the highest keep points and deaths from all the 8 kingdoms. Okay, they was having a hard 1 vs 1, a really hard 1 vs 1 against 2419 in zone 5. It was over time a push back and a push forward. It was over time back forward between 19 and 17 until 17 have managed to break 19. maybe with the help of 27 also a little bit. I saw at the end that 24-27 joined zone 5 because they have lost the zone 5, the other zone 5 where we was. I don't know if that was the point where 24-19 break, but what I know is that 24-17 and 24-19 was having a massive fight, a massive 1v1, and I mean, that shows this, the statistic here. We see it here. They having like 110 million, around 110 million, billion key points gained. And let's say around 1 billion deaths. Okay, that's a lot of more like what we got. So that kingdom was fighting a lot. Really, really a lot in that KVK. And that you need to respect. Don't forget, it's a KVK2 BeasT. And BeasT is normally not that active. Alright. Third place is 2440. Why I think 2440 is... sorry guys. I forgot to say that 2417 was also having a massive 1v1 fight against us in Zone 6 with 2427. Okay? But we need to say here at that point that 2427 did less fighting in Zone 6. Because, you know, they got a lot of deaths and kill points in Zone 5 already. So people was out of resources and speed ups normally. So they didn't manage to fight that much anymore in Zone 6. Why 2417 was able to fight that much more was because they was having more T5 players. And T5 players, like the players they got, maybe they are wards, you know, or very old accounts who have saved a lot. We don't know. I can just say that they got a lot of T5s, and maybe you just remember that one scene. I just showed you again from one live stream. Fucking hell. The TP was not good. The TP was not good. I cannot reinforce a refresh. Shit. Yeah, well, yeah, well, yeah, huh. I need to search. Hold on. Bro, how much marches they have? What the fuck is that? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I don't see anything. Whoa, what is that Saladin doing there? Yeah, well, but we have territory buff. And we can reinforce and refresh very fast. Oh my god, bro, I don't see anything. Eh. That's not a good fight. That's not a good fight. Yep, it really looks like that. And also a lot of T5 players. It's mostly T5 here on this open field here from them. Oh, I cannot go back to my city. Yeah. GG. It's like it's really like that everyone who's online is just in that one alliance. So it's like that if we would compare HO, NW and MU players. It's like the same, you know? Yeah, so guys, in that seconds you saw a massive murder ball from T5 from them running to on our territory, and they have pushed us completely back. And that was at the beginning of the zone 6, and what they did with that massive murder ball, they was jumping between all the 3 alliances up and down and killing everyone on the open field. So 24-17 was really, really good in fighting, and they have shown that they are strong, that we should not underrate them. And yeah, we just have managed to hold the line at the end. I know we got pushed back. That HO got pushed back and NW got pushed back. MU was still in zone 6. But so at the end I would say we have held the line against 17 and 27. But yeah, like I said, 24-17. Really great kingdom in fighting. Massive in zone 5 and also in zone 6. And they got my respect. Okay. Let's jump to the third place. And that is 24-40. Why I think it's 24-40? Well, it's obviously. They was having a 1v1 against 24-26 first of all in zone 5. It was not that massive like between 17 and 19, but it was also hard for them at the beginning to push 24-26 back. But at one point they have completely turned and pushed 24-26 completely back. Then in zone 6 they was hanging 1 versus 2 against 24-26 and 24-20. Like we was having, like 24-18 was having. Remember, guys, that 24-20 was a fresh kingdom. 24-20 was the only kingdom who didn't fight in zone 5. That means that all the players have all the speed up saved, all the resources saved. They have just saved more from farming in zone 5. Where 24-40 and 26 have already fight in zone 5. But 2440 still hold the line against these two kingdoms for days. I would say for 2 or 3 days. Until they got pushed back when 2 were passes. They was having a great activity in the fight. And yeah, like I said, have hold the line for days in zone 6. And they are third in gaining kill points and deaths. Solid kingdom. Yeah, was just unlucky position, I would say. And I would say let's jump to the third place, fourth place, sorry. That is 2419. Like I said, whereas talk about 2417, Ray was having a hard 1v1 against 2417. At the end, we have fight for more time in 1v2, like I said. Also, where I have talked about 2417. Here comes the point, guys. Have managed to break out from zone 4. What I saw so far from KVKs or from my experience, I can say that if you get imprisoned, you know, that you get blocked in your zone 4, that is not that easy to come out. We saw it from 2421. They have tried it. They have tried it really hard, but they didn't manage to break out because it's just really, really hard to get out of zone 4 if you get blocked. They was having great activity in the fight, and they are 4th KD in gaining kill points and deaths. Solid kingdom. You cannot doing something wrong with that kingdom. If you want to migrate there, why not? Number 5 is 2420. In zone 6, they have managed to push 2440 back with 2426. Why I say with 2426, just because 2426 was not that good on the fighting. The activity was also not that much. It was still good, but 2420 was just having more. Maybe also because they have not fight in zone 5. They was having good activity in the fight. That we cannot say something like that. We saw a lot of marches on the open field. But they got much more deaths than KP. If you remember back to the statistics, you saw that 2420 got a lot of more deaths than key points. It was like different like that. And that is not good. Like I said, they did a double rally and got a lot of deaths, and with a double rally you should normally not get that much deaths, what I saw in the reports. And yeah, that's why they are just on number 5. But number 5 is still okay. It's in the middle. Let's jump to the next one. Here it was really hard to say who is. I just forgot here to write 2427 and 2426. Why are 27 and 26 like on the same players? Well, they got in the key points and that's kind of even. 2427 got pushed back in zone 5. 2426 got pushed back in zone 5. 2426 won only with the help with 2420 against 2440. And 2427 didn't manage to hold zone 6 with 2417. It was really hard to say who is now more higher. I cannot say it. They are, for me, like on the same place. They both was having good activity in the field, but both got more deaths than kill points. They both got pushed back out of zone 5. But they both jumped just in the other zone 5. And that's why I think they are like on the same place. Alright. Let's jump to the last one. And the last one is 2421. The only kingdom who didn't manage to join for a small time in zone 6. Because after zone 5, like I said some time ago in that video, they got imprisoned or blocked or however you want to call it, and didn't manage to break out later. That was the point for me where I said, okay, that kingdom is the worst one in that KVK. They got a little bit more KP than 2426, but got much more deaths. And they was having the weakest activity on the field or in the fight. Nothing more to say about 2421, unfortunately. Here you see again the key points and deaths. I remember, guy or no tweets, guys, it's only top 300, okay? It's only top 300, but it's like top 300 also only get counts when you get for KVK matchmaking, so it makes sense. Alright, guys, that was my personal ranking list about the KVK2 I was having with the Kingdom 2418. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have questions or feedback or something you want to tell me, just write me in the comments or write me on Discord. And when the next live stream will be, I cannot say. On the next Sunday it will be hard if I can manage where to stream, because on Saturday to Sunday I gonna be on a party. So I don't know if I will be able to stream on Sunday then. We will see how I will feel. And the next live stream in the weekend here, maybe on Thursday, where we got the Golden Kingdom, just a chill stream then. And yeah, I will gonna do another KVK2 video. I will show how I manage to get a lot of key points. Like, I got over 350 million key points in that KVK, and with 38 million power. And that sounds for most of you crazy, and how is it possible? And because of that, I will gonna do a small video about that, where I explain my strategy I use in the open field, my marches, what I'm looking for in the talent trees, in the equipment, everything. I will tell you everything what will be important, but you can also get a lot of key points as a low power player. Thanks everyone who have watched the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We just reached the 500 subscribers, guys. It's crazy. It's like it's a half of a K. Okay, just hear how it sounds. Half of a 1K. It's amazing, guys. Thanks everyone, really everyone from you out there. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you for watching the videos, for watching the live stream, for liking, for maybe also sharing in the Discord, whatever, wherever you do it. I can just say thank you. Thank you very much. Later in the year, I can give you also then something back for all the support what you do for me. And yeah, I'm really excited for the year. I have some stuff what I want to do, some projects, and yeah. Alright, guys, I wish you a great week so far. We see us then on Thursday for the next live stream. Maybe Sunday, I don't know. Like I said, I need to watch. I need to look how I will feel on Sunday after the party. See ya, guys.